Yo, part 11, man. Part 11, bros. Today's going to be like really grindy. We're gonna just in and out, kill the Krieg set droppers, and we're gonna kill a Theoden as well. Theoden is most likely going to be the most time wasting one. The second one is going to be like the Warden Krieg himself, I suppose. So we're going to be doing something. We're not going to be picking up any greens to speed this up. You can definitely get lucky with this. Like, you can end up finding the items in like an hour, every single one of them. Or it could actually take 10 hours too, because there's absolutely no protection. So that being said, like, in my opinion, not picking up anything or hitting like, you know, optional spots is like the best thing to do. Go about it. The set drops in Elite? Yes, it does. Of course. It even drops in normal, if I am not mistaken. I could not confirm it, but I heard from like people that I trust that it does, so. And also, according to like Grim Tools, for this set to start dropping for you, you need to be level 75. So I think just this set has like its own rules or something like that. Since I couldn't necessarily confirm it, not gonna say it as a fact. The Blade Twister. The thing is, that actually is really good for us. Like, that actually is insane for us. Wow. Don't necessarily need to kill everything. You really need to pay attention to running this as fast as possible. That's an arcane that's chasing me. Please stay away from me. He's a fast guy. Any idea if the drop rate is higher in the ultimate? According to Grim Tools, it's not. You can check stuff like this on Grim Tools. Like, I'm not even killing the elites. If you would like to, feel free to do so. As I said, like, farming in elite is, I should have said heroes, I suppose. Farming in elite is definitely legit. Like, as you just saw, like, we've gotten a Blade Twister, so, and that's an upgrade. So you could, at the very least, you could kill the heroes, I suppose. I don't want to be doing this just, you know, for 10 hours. So would like this to be as fast as possible. Gonna hit, like, the targets that we need back to back. What's our movement speed, you guys? 133. It's not so bad. The cap in this game is 135. It's an easy to miss chest here. Usually it doesn't pay off, but Monster speed, I think, is unlimited. Just judging from like fevered rage. Have you guys seen the monsters like when you have fevered rage leveling with like occultist bloody pox? We're gonna find one more of these. Not lucky with the first run when it comes to the Krieg pieces. So one thing that I said right before starting this recording is the fact that I really hope Theoden, the last boss that we are killing, is going to be dropping a good one-hander. Something that we will be like content, you know, satisfied with for a really long time. And that we can, you know, at least progress with. Because actually, like, farming Theoden is going to be pretty pain with this guy. It definitely takes a while to kill these two guardians to, like, unlock this gate right over here. And then on top of that, the fight itself, I'm not only not that comfortable with the fight, but also it takes a while to kill. Like, definitely. So if we end up like finding it, so I'm not going to be that picky with this weapon. That's one thing for sure. Like if I can find something just a little bit of decent, like I think I'm gonna sit on it. And that's going to save us so much time with our grinding, in my opinion. No, just in this case, Ryo. We're farming for Krieg set pieces, so... I shouldn't have failed with that. Smell that poop. Yo, what's up, Preston? How's it going? Remember to check like every single item that dropped if you put your filter to blues. Like holding down alt shows them, so. At the end of the day we are farming for a green here, so. Alright, so this is going to be our route for some time. We'll do exactly the same thing back to back all the time. Yeah, it is manual. So far, no deaths. I mean, to be honest with you, like, so far the hardest part was maybe Ashes of Malmouth in Veteran. I think it was not necessarily hard, but it was a little bit of a chore, so... stuff were really tanky at some point. You know what I mean? Like the Titans, maybe some boss fights. We actually ended up fighting, like, even the mountain. So it's a bit weird. What's my stun resistance, guys? 38%. Okay. Yeah, without Twink gear, I think it's a little bit normal to feel it that way anyways. Let's complete the stream. Guys, hug to the left side after this place. There's like a trap that spawns a couple of like titans to the right side, closer to the devotion shrine right now. Like right over there at my cursor. Your flesh is weak, man. Okay. Hopefully you'll come. Maybe. There we go. Infernal Brimstone. It's a mythical one too. My god. We have the helm drop so far, you guys. It dropped while we were leveling or while progressing through the elites, as you remember. So actually, if we get really lucky and end up like finding the other piece from the Warden and an okayish weapon from Theoden, I'm just gonna stop coming here. And that should be like, you know, 4-minute runs all the time. Should definitely shorten the amount of that we need to grind to turn into Aether damage. Remember, like, we don't necessarily need the best items to be strong. We just need the items to exist, to turn. And then when we turn to Aether, you know, Aether's Krieg, we are going to be strong with those items. And if you would like to optimize, you should optimize then. That is the entire point of it. You can do it in Ultimate as well, in that case. So you will be getting rewarded, like, a lot more than Elite also, since the drop rates are higher in Ultimate. Eyes is there and saying, well, I had the Blood Knight, shoulder and chest drop last night in 45 minutes span, and about 30 minutes later, got the helm recipe. I think Grimdawn is trying to tell me something. Yes, you're missing the necklace, or? How's it going, Eyes? Welcome, bro. That's not gonna do it. I got excited just a little bit when I saw a legendary dropping, but that's not the item that we're searching, so. What's up, Wes? I don't really know if I want to kill you. You're not taking damage, it looks like. He's one of those. Seems like we're going to be getting like lots of epic items. And quite lots of components too. Hopefully those components are useful. I don't necessarily know what I'm doing. Your purifier has 15,000 HP. That's pretty high for a purifier, isn't it? Ooh, baby! I think we have to dodge some meteors here. Appreciate the optimism. Blade Master's Talisman. Not bad. So far 2 runs, right? Let's keep that going. Those are nice stats, by the way, madam. I'm farming the Krieg sets, yeah. As Eyes is saying, thank you guys. We started from here. It's okay. We can kill like Theoden first and then go back to the cave. My frame rate is really bad in here. Don't like it. Let's see if I can tank this guy from outside. Worst case, we can just use a cluster, I believe. Speaking of which, where is he? Oh hey, he's next to me. How's it going, Nostai? I don't really know which damage you're talking about. Get out of my way, you fool. Nice. Just disappeared. I actually don't see them here, I think. Maybe he's going to be there. That's the only spot that we didn't check so far. I don't even think he can be here. So I guess he's at the very start, you guys. Like somewhere there. Right? I'm actually not sure where he is. But there you are. Oh yeah, this is what I was gonna ask. I was kind of wondering if he's bugged out or something, I don't know. He wasn't casting any spells, so... It actually didn't work. Ah, no, am I 3 times in a row? Codex of Lies. Okay. A Grim Fate, Mutagen. If I'm not mistaken, we didn't kill Ternox this run, so let's go do that real quick. I can feel it in my purifier now. That's... Did you get something? Seems like you're having fun with your purifier. No, am I? Yeah. Story of my life. I'm kind of wondering, like, since we're level 91, if we will be getting like a 92 MI, which shouldn't be all that bad, but still obviously worse than 94, especially for a weapon. Some mutagenics. So 3 runs so far with Theoden as well. What does an MI mean? Monster infrequent. So basically that item is bound to that monster or monster type. In most cases, they're also carrying those stuff. So like they're fighting, being empowered by those items as you fight them. Like Ternox's MI is basically, if I'm not mistaken, an offhand. Shaman's Ternox Aether Tome of Death's Chill. This item right over here that is buffing mines 3 seconds to skill recharge to Devastation is the MI of Ternox, and no other item is giving this modifier. Usually. You're welcome. Don't really know if I can survive this, but I'm gonna try. Hurt. Ouch. Sorry, just passing. Just passing. No, no slide. It's like a... Did I put what? No, I don't think so. Understand. Too bad it's level 82. I don't necessarily know the prefix and suffixes, whereas like the names, I mean what they stand for the most part. But of the Aether is something that we're searching for, if I'm not mistaken. For sure, and it's not that rare either, if I'm not mistaken, right? So it would be really lovely to find an off the Aether. I already have something in the bank, but I at the very least I need one more to drop to be able to like compare how good the one that I have is. Warped is also Aether, yeah. Then that sounds really good. I would probably not mind that it's a level 82 item and just use it. Probably. Yeah, this is one of them. Did we kill like the other one? I don't think so, right? We're gonna need to search the other one. There it is. And as most of it has something to do with the debuff that you have, it's usually a vulnerability debuff that they put that you're supposed to be paying attention to. It might actually be like more apparent, like it would be a lot more obvious if like the debuff was a little bit more, you know, obvious on the screen, in my opinion, especially that, because like it is a really big impact debuff most of the time, and there's multiple. That scenario. Played this not so great, but we had the DPS still is good. Ended up saving my mana infusion relic. See if it was worth it. I'll try to reflect back the thing this time also. Use my reflect now. 3, 2. Oh, he didn't slam for some reason. That's weird. Oh, he slams now? Okay. Funny. Get reflected! Oh no. Yeah, that is the debuff that I'm talking about, the total resistance. This is the 4th kill, if I'm not mistaken. There's still no MI, unfortunately. That's kind of unlucky. Hopefully, you guys are a lot luckier than me right now. The Scorched Plating as components. And the Ouroboros Reaping is nice as well, not necessarily for our character, but really good blueprints here. That was the 4th run, I believe. Let's go 5. The meteors are deadly for the most part, yes. If you take the case of like my Arcana or Death, like even when they are not necessarily, you know, one-shotting you, they're leaving you incredibly vulnerable, so it's gotten destroyed by something else after taking the meteor. We have the boots. Hopefully they are going to be good rolls. What we are looking for here is either 3 or 4% physical resistance. Are you guys ready? 3 or 4% physical resistance. 4% physical resistance. Let's get it. I am okay. I'm okay with this. Can you tell me? I think like that guy is only dropping the boost, right? Am I mistaken? I feel like Velextaria has 2 drops, Krieg has 2 drops, and then Turnox has 1, right? So maybe we don't necessarily need to go for him anymore, but it's... then in that case, we should definitely check it out. Yeah, Sorok is saying only the boost from him. Alright, we should check out if we are like really content with the item then. But I'm pretty sure like 4% fizz is either the maximum roll or almost the maximum roll when it comes to like physical resistance on those boots. It has like life roll on it as well. We might have like a low life roll, we'll see. I'll check it out on Grim Tools after this. It's going good, Sorok. Thank you very much. How's it going with you? Nice to see you. Chaos is saying, I spent about like 100 runs in the last days for complete Krieg set, and it can be frustrating. Definitely, that's 100%. Like, it will definitely be a different experience for me this run, as in like this set run, than what I would do in 1 week, and so it would be for you. Like, there's no guarantee, there's no changes. It's always 5% drop rate, I think, every single one of them. So honestly, things can go really bad or really good too. Like, the best thing that can happen to you is basically getting the items from this last guy as fast as possible, so that your farming route is just really simple. You know, you kill Turnox, you kill Velextaria, you reset. Most of the time you're losing a lot of time by just coming here, where we are right now. This is the pain part of it. If the Grim Tools is showing 4%, then it can roll up to 5% or 3%, but I'm pretty sure Grim Tools should be showing 3%. But I'm gonna check it out. Like, right after killing Theoden, we're gonna check out if these boosts are good, and then we will decide if we are doing more Turnox or not. The Mythical Anarchy. Ah, there's no corpse next to him this time. Too bad. There's 2 and 4, yeah. Sorok is suggesting, that's what I remember too, so. getting frozen all the time. Like, who's freezing me here? Mythical Earth Shatterers. Those are really good drops as well for your accounts. Definitely. You see, like, we're getting a couple of items that we can use right now before turning into Krieg when we hit, like, level 94. That's a really good item. Like, it's a really, really, really good thing. Those are, like, really good upgrades for me before turning. But where might you be? Maybe, like, in the middle over there? Tainted Brain Matters, I could too. Parath is there saying, hey guys, new to the channel and quite new to the game. How's everybody doing? I'm doing great, thank you very much. Having great fun for me so far. It's the best ARPG in at the moment, says Parath. Glad to hear you're enjoying it, dude. Not right now, playing the DK. He's still speaking, he's dead. Alright, let's throw some meteors. Mythical Stonefist Rebuke, guys. That's what is about to drop. It's reflected. Okay, we got a demo of the Aether. The Aether is really good, as we were talking just now. 317%. This is for level 90. Reduce target's resistances. I wonder what's his demo. So it is like flashbang that I can see. Other than that, what else is it? The Aether is pretty good. Like this could be a good starting weapon for us. I need to like decide if I want to kill this guy more or not. Mutagens. You'll get used to this, Parath. Leveling definitely gets smoothened later on. For sure. We have like a couple of level 94 items, you guys. Definitely. It's pretty sick. Pretty sick. Alright, so there are two things that we need to check. One of them is like these boots. Krieg's boots. They actually have 100% Aether damage on them. That's funny. That's funny. So we go to like Grim Tools. We go to build calculator. We can check. Click the boots. Type Krieg. So 3% physical, we got the 4%. Yeah, our boots are like literally the worst roll when it comes to HP, unfortunately. 320, 270. Other than that, we have like movement speed, I suppose, and pierce resistance. Movement speed is good, pierce resistance is good. I think I'm content with this. So like we're not going to be hitting Tonox anymore, I think. Sky Shard. Physical trauma? There are multiple physical trauma items so far. Level 94. We are rocking the Dread Runes. I believe mine are a little bit better. Mask of Delirium, Codex of Lies. Like, if you are swimming in dynamites, which, remember, you can definitely craft dynamites. Don't go over the board, though. You should probably be dismantling most of the legendaries. Like, that is what you should be doing. When you're getting rid of the legendaries, if you don't want to keep them in the bank, that is. It's quite rewarding in that case, so. Which one would I rather play with? Force Wave, of course, the Earth Shatter. Most likely. Let's get rid of that, keep that one. Most likely this is even better though. Especially when you like complete 2-set bonus. That belt is not so bad either for what we're playing right now. It's really offensive, but it's okay. Apparently we had 2 of them. I'm gonna keep one of this. That's a really good item. This one there. Okay, that's an upgrade as well. Nightblade's Malice. Is that Theoden? It is. So we're gonna compare that one to this one. Right over there. And then we start our like 6th run, I think. Is it going to be our 6th run? I'm kind of getting confused there. It doesn't matter though. Who cares? Yeah, we have one more Theoden over here. And that is for level... So Nightblade 1 is like level 92 in fact. But like this one is really weak, you guys. Attack speed, offensive ability. This one's like attack speed, heavy Aether, Aether flats. Unfortunately, it's for level 90. And this one is like off the Aether as well. And Necromancer. Siphon Souls, Decomposition. 200% Aether on that one. Yeah, that the demo one is definitely the best one that we have so far. We also have the Helm, which was also a good job, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. For the Helm, we go Krieg as well, and that one says 3% physical. We have a good roll over there, and then 420 HP is the maximum. No, sorry, average. We have a really low HP roll again. So 2 items so far from the Krieg, and both of them has low HP rolls. I'm gonna keep those. And if I'm not mistaken, this is our best one. I'll say so. That's one over there. Apparently we have like double of that. We are slacking. We are slacking so bad. Get a farm. Alright. That's it, I think. Let's go keep on farming. So I'm not hitting Ternox then. That's decided. Tiny bit of like reduction in the pattern. Nasta's the same. I'm off to bed. It's 4 AM here. Good to see you streaming. Good to see you around too. Thank you very much. Good night. Oh, that's gone. Last time it was a little bit drippy, not gonna lie, but I think it should be okay. Actually, let me go. I was so sure we were gonna get like body block there. Are we killing Theoden still? Oh, am I satisfied with that? Let's kill him like one more MI maybe. I don't know. Not sure. Sapen is there too. Good morning, Mala. XP pot check. I know you're revered. Sapen, we are just farming the Krieg set pieces. I don't have the money to XP pot all the time for this. Good morning to you, though. Fuck Theoden, you guys. You try with this weapon first. Son, okay. Imagine you can set the groom tools to show like min-max values on the items. Thank you. I should do that too, actually. It's a really good suggestion. It's a really, really good suggestion. There's a reflecting guy there. You can ask some Necromancer questions, yes, but like there's a chance that I won't know the answer, but someone will do in the chat. It's about like 6 or 7 runs. This is a mess. But I say I'm currently playing a DK as my main, inspired by one of your videos, by the way. And a pet cap, this is my second. Is there any chance of an effective ranged rifle class as a Necromancer? Defiler seems to be a little bit of odd. I have a Defiler with like 2 pistols. It did not necessarily work out so good. Even like there's probably a lot of build possibilities because of the conversions. Obviously, there's a lot of like possibilities in this game, but that I know, no, not really. I did play a Defiler though. It was interesting, but like there was too many buttons. It's like ramp up damage, you know what I mean? And that is not necessarily the easiest thing to play. So while kiting, you're still trying to like control many debuffs or like ramp up things. It was weird. But yeah, Inquisitor is one of the master races when it comes to like playing with, you know, ranged pistol or rifle type of thing. So I would definitely like advise you to check that out instead. Combined with like either a chamois, demo, maybe even soldier is fine. I'll say shaman and the demo is a bit better though than this soldier. The chess guard, this is incredible news. You know why? Because we just need to spam kill Vanexteria now, or whatever his name was. We obviously need to like check out if this is like good drop. Chess is one of the harder ones to get a good one. I think so at least. 3% fizz, that's probably low roll. 656. High Aether damage though, I think. Let's see. Yeah, 3% is average. 656. This time we have gotten a good roll out of the health, you guys. Let's check that Chaos Resistance, for instance. That is questionable. Chaos Resistance is high roll as well. I like this chest. We are not going for Warden Krieg anymore, and we are not going for Theoden either. That definitely makes the game a lot simpler now. We're just gonna like keep on killing one guy. And that is gonna like reduce the time that we waste for so much. How's it going, Sean? Welcome, bro. What's the target fizz rest for a DK? At 35% higher? About like 24% physical resistance is okay in this game, in my opinion. Higher than that is always feeling a lot better also. If you're gonna play like a really melee character, like you need to be in melee range to DPS at all times. And probably you want about like 30% to feel really safe, but we don't necessarily have a target here. Things should be okay. I don't really know if we can get to like 20% with just the Krieg set that we can farm. We need to be lucky with the other pieces to drop. It would be amazing to find a Mind War, for instance. We just need one after all. This might be a little bit of a rippy pull, by the way, what I just did. We're gonna need to like put a debuff somewhere. This guy. Nope, that guy was wrong. We can dodge the meteor though. There's one guy that is reflecting. Stormbile. Okay. Dodge the meteor one more time. You and me, my dude. Valextaria. Nothing to be seen in there. I can show you the trap. Yeah, this trap is usually hectic. Like this time it was actually rather easy, but usually it's hectic. Path is asking, what's a good skill to level up with Nightblade? I usually go like just dual wield with Nightblade and a couple of points into like the blade burst. I don't even think that's like the fastest way to do it. Just jump around and yeah. Nice chill, it's super quick. Till what level it is super quick, the nice chill max out? I'm gonna pull the guy outside, but I'm getting body blocked. Like 50 at least, sounds really good. It is the minus resistance part of the aura that is dealing the damage, right, Manuel? You max that out first? Does like the first, like the actual skill give anything at all to the offense, other than like minus total speed or something, or attack speed? Yeah, only meter range. Okay, carry on. This guy is stubborn. Let's pick up the cluster. I didn't even see it there. It's cool. No items from this guy so far. I'm not gonna whine because I do feel like we have been lucky so far. Going to level an infiltrator soon. Just to make it speed leveling. Word of Pain? Word of Pain hype! I should probably clear rounds first. Hans there, hi, nice to see you play Grimdawn. What is your Path of Exile stream plan? I missed it. A Path of Exile stream plan? Just on and off. On and off. Whenever I feel like it, I guess. Alto. I would say about like 60% Grimdawn, 40% Path of Exile to like Forgotten Gods, and then 100% probably Grimdawn, Forgotten Gods. Something like that, I'll try to maintain. Like Force Veil? I like Word of Pain, man. I wonder why I failed to count like how many kills we have on this guy. I would have liked to know. I think he like completely whiffed the meteor here. It's funny. There too. Stealth jacket. This guy's persistent. I go for like one more run in part 11. I think it's part 11 right now. How many hours are you up to on this character, Morgan? Seems to have been going pretty quick despite the fresh start. No, it is actually like quite high, to be honest with you. It's about like 22 hours so far. That is ridiculously high. But we have literally done like everything, almost even in Elite. So I would say at the same time it's quite normal when you play it that way. And I try to like explain it along the way, but I wouldn't say it is rather fast at all. Especially me piloting, like I'm pretty obsessed with, you know, trying to close the gaps all the time. You guys think it's quick for a fresh start? What the hell? Get dodged! This is the last time I'm killing you in this part. Do us a favor, and then we are missing only one item. Alexia, let's get it. Let's go! Never mind. He didn't even like drop anything. Yo, YouTube. We'll continue grinding this guy and this guy alone in part 12. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you soon.